Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today I'll be demonstrating how to create this simple and elegant, kind of extra tall engagement cake. I am using 2 cakes like I normally would, however I am dividing them into 3 layers rather than 2. This is going to add an extra couple of layers worth of frosting in the middle, and it just renders a slightly taller than average cake, which in my opinion adds elegance to the final product. I love height on a cake. I have some mud cake, 3 layers of that, mixed in with vanilla buttercream, and then 3 layers of white chocolate mud. Keep an eye on the direction of your cakes just to make sure that it's all nice and straight, and then create a crumb coat along the outside. This will be just a thin layer of frosting all around to help trap in the crumbs. Considering this is going to be a white buttercream finish, I want to make the crumb coat a little bit thicker than usual. This way the color of the cake doesn't come through and it's all completely white on the outside. Once your crumb coat has been cleaned up, pop it into the fridge to set for at least 30 minutes. And then create that final layer of frosting using the same buttercream. I'll be sure to leave the recipe in the description box for you guys. Create a nice thick layer on the outside. I like to start at the very top and then smooth it out so it's flat, and then work on the sides. Fill in any pockets that are missing buttercream as you go. And then when you're happy with the smoothness of the finish, you can drag in that top lip. You can make this cake to have just a standard flush top, or if you'd like a raised lip, take that spatula and then smooth out the top again to create kind of like a wedge coming off the top. And then smooth it out again. This will raise that wedge that we just created, and you'll have a nice lip raised on the top of your cake. Take a spatula, run it under some piping hot tap water, and then swipe it up the cake, starting at the bottom and working your way up. Just make sure that it is as straight as possible and you're not drawing a diagonal line. If you do, it's an easy fix. Just continue this pattern all around the cake over what you've already pressed on, and it'll create a bit more texture, and you'll be sure that your lines are nice and straight. After every 4th or 5th swipe, I like to reheat the spatula under some hot water, or if you have a pastry blowtorch, you could use that as well. Stick your washed roses onto the cake with a little bit of buttercream, create a circle, and then add a few more on top for height. When you're ready with the position of your roses, you can take some of the greenery and stick it between the flowers as well, just to add another touch of color and dimension. When you're happy with the arrangement, add on your cake topper if you have one, and there is an elegant engagement cake ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this cake decorating tutorial, and if you did and you give it a go, I would love to see your creation. # Rosie's Dessert Spot so I can check it out. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you again in the next one.